Paul Graham from Optimal Body Personal Training. Today I'm going to talk about the common causes of stomach bloating. Something we hear a lot of clients complaining about is stomach bloating or stomach distension. It's incredibly common. I'm sure all of us have felt it at different points. But some people commonly get this where they're feeling it every day or almost every day or multiple times a week. So it's a really complex topic where there's all different reasons you might be feeling bloated. Today I'm going to go through some of the most common causes we see in clients. First, if you're getting bloated often, it could be a sign of some medical condition, serious or minor. It might be a good idea to go get checked out by your family doctor. So the first thing is eating too much food. For some people, if they eat too much food at a sitting, they get that stomach distension, where essentially the sensory cells in your stomach get stretched out so far that it signals to your brain you're bloated or you have a distended stomach, and it's a very uncomfortable feeling. Number two, processed food. There are a lot of different additives in foods that can bother certain people's digestive tracts. Other people could be fine and not get any bloating at all, whereas other people, certain dyes or chemicals will set them off and give them that full feeling in their stomach. Number three, food intolerances. So again, this is very individual, where different people react differently to different foods. So common foods people have intolerances to would be things like wheat, gluten, dairy, eggs, and several others. This is something you might want to potentially look into if you're eating a mostly whole food diet and still getting bloated frequently. Number four, alcohol. A lot of people don't realize alcohol irritates the digestive tract, so if you're having multiple drinks or you're having ones that contain yeast, this commonly can cause people to get that bloated, distended stomach feeling. Number five is high fiber foods. Some people have a really hard time digesting high fiber foods, especially if they're raw. So if you have a diet that's high in whole foods, but you still find you're getting bloated a lot of the times, this is something to look into. Number six, having too much fat at a meal or in your diet in general. So if you're getting too much fats, especially if they're processed fats, but even if they are whole food fats, this can cause a lot of people to wind up getting that feeling in their stomach. Number seven, not having regular bowel movements. So if you're not having 1 to 3 bowel movements per day, good chance that this is causing your stomach to feel distended. Finally, the last one, which is one of the most common ones for people who've explored a lot of these other options that we've already listed, but they're still getting bloated, they're still getting the distended stomach and having digestion issues. Mental emotional stress. It's very common for people that are type A personality or they're worriers or they stress to get bloating and digestion issues. The reason why is you have this automatic part of your nervous system, and one side's kind of what people often refer to as fight or flight, and then the other side you have more your relax and digest. It's like a teeter-totter. The more one side goes up, the other side goes down. So if you're feeling stressed frequently throughout your day, even if it's good stress, then you can wind up with your teeter-totter like this. And when it's like this, your body decreases a lot of the different things it needs to produce to help with digestion, and that can lead to a lot of the symptoms that we're talking about. So there you go. We went through a bunch of different causes of bloating in a distended stomach. We didn't go through too many solutions. However, a lot of the solutions are kind of obvious there. As an example, if you're having too much fat at a sitting, you decrease how much fat you're having. Often it's hard to figure out exactly what's causing your bloating. Sometimes it can help to get a coach to help you sort through this. In videos coming up, I'm going to go through strategies you can use to improve your digestion.